Tubas. Oh, tubas, it's Berg. And I'm back with a tobacco review. A C&D blend, Redburn. This is a Burley crumble cake, an old-fashioned crumble cake, hand blended in small, what's that say? Batches. I didn't know that, but it's got healthy amounts of white and dark Burley blended with red and bright Virginias, with a little dark fired Kentucky for spiciness. Topped with a dark rum and molasses, pressed into an old-fashioned cake. Oh, Redburn. Been really wanting to open this up. I bought this at Smoker's Abbey. We have the Pipe Club meet up when we can, and we like to go to Nashville Cigar, which is the old Uptowns, and we like to go to up to the Smoker's Abbey. Good people up there, and I like to buy something every time I go, and I seen this and I bought it, and it's 2019, and I'm gonna tell you, I've held on to this, and it's kind of swollen up, and I can't wait to open it. I'm into the Burleys, and this is a Burley crumble cake. Now there's more Burley than anything in here. It's got some Virginia's bright and red added for a little flavor and some little bit of dark fired, but basically a Burley forward tobacco from what I understand. And we're going to open it right here on the YouTube Vision. Oh, listen to that. And opened it up and look onto it. Oh my. Looks like a couple pieces of tobacco in there. There's a big, fat, thick crumble cake right there. Look onto it, folks. Oh my. What a beautiful chunk of tobacco. And then there's another piece or two, and there's some crumbs and whatnot. Let's pack a bow. Let's see what the tin note smells like here. Raisiny. Wow, that smells good. That's got some raisins onto it. Little pungent smell to it. Definitely raisins and just a sweet, little bit of a nutty. That's a good smelling tobacco. Let's get us some here and see what we can get going here, and get us a pipe packed up here and see if we can get some and smoke it up. Pack us a bowl real fast here. I can't pause it. I got my camera set where I can't pause it. It feels like it should need a little bit of drying time, but we ain't got time for it. We're going to get her going. I'm going to put it in my OMS oval shank bent Dublin. Become one of my favorite Burley pipes and Virginia pipes. Burley Virginia Vapors and whatnot. I really like it. I'm not going to pack a real good heavy bow here. I wished I could pause this video, but I can't. Ooh, getting some smoke off onto it. Putting out lots of good plumes of smoke, as you can see. I've had some my experience with the Cornell and diehl blends. When you first open them up, they're a little harsh. And I leave them open for 4 or 5 days. And they're a whole different tobacco. My advice to you on Cornell and diehl blends, don't give up. Don't give up on your Cornell and diehls when you first open them up. Open them up and just let them sit for a minute. Give them a day or so, a week. Open that tin up and take you a whiff. Put the top back onto it. If it needs some drying time, leave it open. Sorry about that. That old clock was in our family home for many years. And you can tell it needs some help. The battery may be a little low on it, but it lit right up, as you can see. Getting some white ash there. But like I say, it's a Burley based blend of Burley and dark fire and some red and bright Virginias, white and dark Burleys, with a rum and molasses topping. Now, I can taste that a little bit of rum in there, but I'm getting some spicy, a little bit of spicy from that dark fired for sure. A little bit of cocoa and a cashewy, nutty from the Burleys. Let me pause it here a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Well, folks, let me tell you, it's burning really well for no drying time, and the Burleys are the show. They're definitely up front, and they're really nutty, a cashewy goodness. Hints of cocoa. But there's some, the Virginias are definitely adding some sweetness to it. With that molasses topping, you can taste it. It's adding some extra sweetness to it too. I'm really liking it. A little spice from the dark fire. Kind of a fruity. But that dark fire's added a little bit of earth. Mighty good. But the Burleys are the show. And I was hoping. And a little sweet and tart. And I think that's coming from the Virginias. Really working nice with, working together with the Burleys and the little bit of Kentucky dark fire. Miss Rhonda came down here a while ago and said it smelled good, so it's got a decent room note, a tolerable room note anyway. Usually with Burleys, they're a little loud, but I'm going to pause it and I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to chew on it a little more. Really enjoying this blend. Just burning really nice. And the OMS Oval Shank Bent Dublin become one of my favorite pipes. This is not, he doesn't have any of these in stock, and I don't know if he's going to have another run of these or not, but has become one of my favorite pipes for Burleys and Virginias and Burley and Virginia blends. The tin note on this is amazing. Really sweet, raisiny, Really, really nice 10 note. Like I say, it started out a little harsh, but most C&D blends do. The first, if you open them up like I just did and start smoking right out of the tin, you need to let them breathe a little bit. That's my experience. I've been smoking C&Ds, blends a long time. A lot of my favorite blends are C&D, and I've always come back to them. I might think, what's a little loud, and then come back to them in a week or so after it's been open, and I may have smoked a couple bowls out of it and let it get a little air. It just gets better and better. And if you have that problem with C&D, give it a try. Let it sit for a day or so. But the Burleys are definitely a cashewy, nutty cocoa notes for sure. The bright and red Virginias are just tangy, sweet. Just really work well with that Burley. You get a little spiciness from the and earthiness from the good old Kentucky, dark fired Kentucky. Mighty good. To me, a really satisfying blend. Cornell and Diehl blend. It's manufactured by Cornell and Diehl, Burley based. Burley dark fired and a little bit of bright and red Virginias, and with a molasses topping and rum topping. I don't get a lot of the alcohol from the rum. I do get a little bit of the rum, but it's not real loud. Comes in 2 and 8 ounce tins. You can get it at smoking pipes. If you like Burleys like I do, I recommend it. I say she's a winner. I'd give her a 9 for sure on a scale from 1 to 10. I've really been enjoying the Burley blends here lately. But like I say, the rum's not overwhelming at all. The molasses just adds a little bit of sweetness to it. Really, really good. I'm old Berg. This has been my review on Redburn crumble cake, a old-fashioned crumble cake. I'm Berg. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Oh my goodness, I'm out. OMS pipes are on sale from now until the 31st, the longest running sale of OMS pipes. Everything's on sale except the coffee. Get in on to it. I'm Berg and I am out. Peace.